guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. I'm back. Summer holidays are over, my kids are at school. Well, they're not both for a full day. I've actually got to go pick up my youngest in like 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm back playing with makeup and I'm so happy. I haven't picked up a makeup brush for fun in months. It's driving me a little bit crazy, but we're fine, we're back. Having a palette to play with. If you watch my budget box unboxing, you should know what is coming. If you don't, this is the P.Louise, but does it come in pink palette? Of course I was going to keep it and play with it. I'm not getting rid of this, like, be real. This has actually ended up like a predominantly P.Louise look, completely unintentionally. But yeah, if you want to see how I created this beautiful eye look, then please keep on watching. I'm back! Both my kids are at school. They're both at school. Not both for full days, which I'll be honest, I'm a little bit gutted about. I was expecting Kiara to be in for a full day today, but her teacher wants to ease her in to a full day, maybe next week or the week after, because there's more kids in today. But anyway, I'm back. I'm playing with makeup for the first time in, what, 8 weeks? 9 weeks? Something silly like that. And you best believe I'm playing with the pink palette from P.Louise. But does it come in pink palette? If ever a palette was made for me, this is it. So, we're going to open it up. We're going to play with some makeup. I have got other things to play with as well. One of the liquid bronzers, I say one, the other one was too light, so I've put it on Vinted, although I have ordered a darker shade. I've got Honey Hug, so I will be playing with that. This is also the last video that's going to be filmed on this camera, because I bought myself a new one, and I was going to film with it and then realised that I don't have the right memory card, and I can't find any of my memory card adapters, so yeah, that's my bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this now, because I want to try this primer today. I have a few things to play with, but I think this video is going to purely focus on the palette. I'll do a base video next week, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, this room is an absolute mess. Right, that's opened for afterwards. So, the P.Louise, but does it come in pink palette? Oh, look at all of those pretty shades. I've got to pre-warn Kiara's teacher that I may turn up looking much different than I did to when I dropped her off this morning. I want to wing it out, so let's find my tape. Where's my tape? There's my tape. I'm going to use tape. I have my mum's just seen my message about Kiara at school. Yeah, I want to wing it out. Or do I? Yeah, no, let's wing it. Maybe not like really dramatic, but let's wing it. Oh, back to the challenge of making sure that my tape goes on evenly. I think that's even, probably isn't, but we'll assume that it is. I'm going to zoom you in. See, I remembered. And then I also have just remembered that my husband did in fact buy me a new lens for my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. So that I wouldn't have to keep zooming in if I keep forgetting that I have it. So let's move the mirror to where I can actually see. So the good thing about my new camera is that I can have an external screen plugged in, like a bigger one, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I can see if I'm in focus, I can see if the lighting's too bright. All of the stuff that I can't currently see because, you know, my eyesight is atrocious, I will be able to see with the new one. Not straight away, because I think my brother's getting me a screen for Christmas, but either way, I'm getting one. I know I'm getting one, so happy days. So obviously I'm priming with my P.Louise base. Should probably have done my brows first, but never mind. To be fair, actually I tinted my brows again the other day, so realistically they maybe need a little bit of definition through the tail, but other than that, brow gel will suffice. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I'm not gonna hold this palette up. I could, it's not massive, although I don't know actually, is it zoomed in? No, that works. Okay, let me get some brushes out, which of course I should have done before. I'll take the PC38 first, and I'm gonna take the shade, let's go with this one. Yeah, this one. This one here is called Wardrobe. So we're gonna take that on the PC38. We're gonna tap off excess because we don't want it to go everywhere and be really, really crazy. Part of me is like, yeah, do a full cut crease. Part of me is like, no, don't do that. But should I? I don't know. We'll start putting this through the crease and see what happens. I'm going to bring that right the way forward, because if I do decide to do a full cut crease, obviously I don't want to lose the depth at the front. And then I'm going to take a little bit and then I'm going to kind of wiggle it, because I don't want that line to be super duper harsh. Cool, cute. Now I'm going to take the shade Clueless, which is this bright pink one here. I'm taking that on my PC39, and you know the deal, half on, half off. I would be fully happy to just use that shade all over my lid. Cute. Now I'm taking my favourite 124 brush from P.Louise, and I'm going to take oh, I want to take Rosy Future, this one. I could do the cutest pastel look with the shade. Should have put a longer bit of tape. Okay, I'm going to go in with more of that Clueless shade because I've kind of completely lost that. So I'm just going to go back in and add that back so get a bit more of that gradient before I go ahead and cut my crease. I'm in such a good mood today. No, that probably makes me sound really horrible, but this is the first time I have picked up a brush and played with makeup in months. And this is like my happy time and my quiet time. Cute. Cute. I like it. Now we are going to take the cut carver, which I haven't used in ages. So I'll take the cut carver, map out where I want to cut it, and then I will use the wipe with the spatula to get it nice and sharp. So I'm going to use extra spicy. I do end up using this quite a lot. Probably shouldn't put this on the back of my hand because it is going to be a nightmare to get off later on, afterwards. So I'm going to lay the baby pink paint down where I've cut the crease, and then afterwards I shall use one of the pretty shim shims, or a couple of the pretty shim shims. Okay. What? Oh crap, where's my fan? Oh, it's in my kitchen. So that's the way it looks like with my eye open. I know it looks crazy, but I have to cut it above my crease. Otherwise it looks ridiculous and I completely lose it. So, let me... how am I going to swatch it on my hand? I'm going to swatch all the shimmers while we let this dry. Well, that failed. Can I? That's the shimmers. Not that that's probably going to focus. Yeah. Going to focus? Come on. No, probably not. Either way, I want to use that first one. That is gorgeous. That dried, yeah, nearly. So P.Louise shimmers, you're better off using like a little packing brush like this. They don't like dense or denser flat brushes like the base brush. Just they don't pick up. It's just the form. A lot of companies I've noticed are using a similar kind of formula because you have that problem with a lot of them. So get as messy as you want with it in the pan. Pick up as much as you can and tap it in is going to be your best bet. Unless you just want to straight up use your finger, which, you know, again is usually the best method for all shimmers really. You get the best pickup and the best pigment. This looks really square now. You know what? Sod it. Let's use finger for as much as we can without it going everywhere. Fingers, obviously you can't get like right up to the edge when you use your finger, which is not ideal, but that's what smaller brushes were made for. It's fine. There's my smaller brush. That will do. Should we wet it and see what it's like when it's wet? Yeah, pretty. That's cute. I want to try the lighter one as well, which is Click. So I'm going to take that on the same brush, just the other side. Pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to use one of my glitter liners to go around the cut crease, and obviously I need to do my eyeliner and stuff like that, but I'll do that all in a minute once I've done the other eye. So I'll do the other eye, come and show you what it looks like before I go do the rest of my face, and then we'll be back at the end for the final look. Okay, this is how the eyes are looking. I've taken the tape off, done liner. Are they even? No, most definitely not. I think I'm going to extend my liner out, or I don't know, something. It's annoying me where the black isn't meeting the rest of it, so I might just add a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it's all done. I'm back. We are done. This is the finished look. What do you think? I didn't end up extending my eyeliner. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I've actually used predominantly P.Louise for this look, completely unintentionally. But yeah, I think it looks pretty. What do you think? So the palette is gorgeous. Do I wish I had maybe gone for a different type of eye look for my first video back? Yes, absolutely. I forgot how stressful cut creases can be. But the palette itself, the formula is great. The mattes were incredible. The shimmers are that same formula, or at least the ones I used were that same kind of putty formula, which again, a lot of brands seem to lean towards for shimmer formulas, which is a bit irritating because they do not like to pick up on most brushes. But I think, you know, it looks lovely on the lid. So yeah, my lashes are the P.Louise New Heights. I have not seen these on the website, on the app or anything. I got these in a budget box earlier this year, I think. And this whole collection was released, but I've not found this style. Luckily, I've actually found some on Vinted and eBay, so watching those. But yeah, my skin, I used the She Glam pore erasing stick thing. Really like that. I used the Maybelline Skin Tint again. I've really been liking that. The concealer was the Max Factor, what's it called? Facefinity Multi Perfector Concealer. I used a tiny bit of HMB just to brighten. Cream bronzer was the She Glam stick one. Liquid blush was is it Princess Treatment, which was one of the ones I got in the set, not the budget box. I just got the one before that. Highlighter was the P.Louise Shining Through. Powder was Catrice. Lips was Rimmel Miss Mauve and Baby or Bougie lip base. I went in very sparingly because I didn't want too dark a contrast. But yeah, that is the look overall. So let me know what you think. I love the palette. I'm very happy with the palette. It's very beautiful. So that can now live up on the shelf with the rest of the P.Louise palettes. Everything else lives on the New Lot shelves. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial, my first video back. If you did, please do not forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, leave me a comment down below, all of that good stuff. My socials should be up here. They're also going to be linked down below. And yeah, last video filmed on this camera. I need to go buy the right memory card, and then the next one should be on my new one. So yeah, on that note, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.